What's up guys, my name is Chris Kane and welcome to my Let's Play of Dark Souls 3. Oh man, I've been looking forward to this game. They got the Day 1 edition. I'm glad we all get to play it all at the same time on Day 1. Nah, just kidding. There's been a lot of, pretty much I've avoided a lot of gameplay that has been put out through the last week. Sure. Updating save data. I didn't even have any save data. Anyway, hope you guys are having a good one. I've told a lot of you guys I was going to do this game, and it's funny because originally I've been debating it for a long time whether to play it or not, if I was going to be any good at it. Now everything seems to be fine. We should probably, because the way these games are, like sometimes it's a little too dark, so 7's pretty good. Everything else seems to be good. Wall recovery? Okay. Everything's good. I've been avoiding a lot of videos about this game.
Yes, indeed. It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge. In
Those guys look cool.
north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones.
Oh. Can't wait to find out what those things are.
When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, Saint of the Deep,
Holy shit. That doesn't look good.
Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers.
And what's really cool about Dark Souls 1 especially is that in the trailer, or not trailer, the starting cinematic, it shows you basically all the bosses you're going to fight.
Reclusive lord of the profaned capital.
So he's an enemy or boss from Dark Souls 2, I think. And I guess he just came back because why not?
Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
Alright. So it's interesting to me. Like, I've kept myself from looking at anything about the game. The only thing I've seen was people putting up footage of the early, like, people were able to go to an event where they played the game for as long as they wanted, but were only able to upload about 45 minutes of gameplay, and I watched that. So we're going to go with male, go with young. It doesn't really matter. You can't even see my guy. So I've already looked on the website and what I want to do. And what's funny is that usually when people play these games, they always go for the knight because they're like, well, I don't know how to play this game. I'll just go with the knight. And I looked through it and I was like, I'm going to be a pyromancer. But what's funny is that a lot of people who've been playing this game have been picking pyromancer a lot. So if you guys are like, oh, I keep seeing people pick pyromancer, well, I thought I was going to be different. So let me see. Life ring raises, all right. Divine blessing. We can always find these items. Black fire bomb, fire gem. Okay, that's like if you want to level up, I guess, more. That's all right. I don't know. A young white birch, perhaps an offering of peace, can only be used to blend in with the environment only once. I was expecting maybe a key or something, but a lot of stuff. Material used to upgrade fire weapons. Wow, there's actually not that much. Like, nothing of importance. Like, this is to blend in, I guess, to fight people, but I don't want to hide. I want to fight. This is probably useful. That's like the most useful item I can probably think of. So, yeah, this is our guy. I'm going to do a few little things to him. Alright, guys, so this is pretty much what I'm going to go with. I was trying to make his hair blonde, but, like, I picked the blonde color, but his hair still looks gray, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. So we're going to start the game with this character. So the Pyromancer, I think is a good starting class to do, although I kind of know my game plan as to what I'm going to do. I'm not going to mention the game plan. I'm just going to kind of go through the game, and hopefully I find the weapons that I was comfortable with playing the other previous games. Go with that. But yeah, this game looks really, really good. So for people who... I remember I was talking to some people in a live stream about Dark Souls in general, about how some people would talk to me and ask me, like, you know, oh, how do you play a Dark Souls game? I've tried it before, and it's, you know, it's hard for me to play it. I don't, you know, and I'm just like, yeah, I've been there too. Like, I remember I kept replaying Dark Souls, I think, maybe 5 or 6 times. Not really knowing what to do, like how to, and like I would fail at it over and over and over, and I didn't really learn how to actually level up properly and stuff like that. So yeah, pretty cool. So we are so let me see. Dark Souls 1, you were the chosen undead. Yeah, that's pretty good. What's the button to do the power up? Okay, like that's our strong attack. Of course, it takes stamina to do attacks. That's a small attack. I'm sure one of these will tell me about the psych up move or whatever. I don't even know how you do it. And of course, that's how you target and stuff like that. Alright, so this act's pretty good, I'd say. Circle, of course, is to sprint. And circle is to roll. That's a really good roll. That's a way better roll than I could ever get in Dark Souls 2. But yeah, like, I was definitely there. Okay, that's used to level up later. Like, how to properly level up. Like, I would always get to points in Dark Souls 1 where it's like, man, I keep dying, and these enemies are super hard, and, like, even in Dark Souls 2, you can get pretty lost. Although I've heard this game is pretty linear as far as, like, stuff like that. So, I love the, like, cinder look. You know, they talk about how in Dark Souls 1, you're the chosen undead. That's the other, oh, you got the cracked eye orb right there. Okay, that's Jester. Okay, so this is how you do the inventory stuff. In Dark Souls 2... In Dark Souls 2, you used to have, the PS Home, or touchscreen button was to do that other stuff. Boost pyromancies, that's pretty good. We don't have any other rings. Equip load. What about the weapons? Whoops, I disequipped it. Does it have... It does have durability, so we're going with the Dark Souls 1 thing. So going to bonfires won't redo... Like, your durability was different in Dark Souls 2. Sick. Where when you go to a bonfire, your weapons would be repaired. Or not repaired, but they would be... I don't know. How would you call it? Like, they would just get better. People know what I'm saying. It's hard for me to try to explain and talk at the same time, but I'm going to try. Fuck, on my shoulder. Yeah, some bullshit's about to happen. Yeah, just one hit with the axe. That's pretty good. So there's like an area close by here. You have squares to use your healing item, which is your Estus flask. Which I just learned recently. When you heal with it, it doesn't mean you have 3 jars. You're just taking 3 sips out of 1 jar. And each shard makes it bigger. I didn't really notice that till later. Yeah, parry. This is like when your opponent attacks, you can pretty much have him flat on his ass and capitalize on it, but I'm not going to worry about that. Yeah, that's guard. Where's the one that talks about... Oh, we're not going to worry about that right now. But yeah, for people who are probably thinking like, oh, I wonder, does this game really have a story? It does. Turn back. I've heard about this area. Let's actually go forward a little bit. So one thing I have to get used to a little bit is that in Dark Souls 2, I never really noticed any delay in button presses, but this kind of has a little bit of that. Also, we should probably heal just a little bit. Just a little bit. So we went that direction, I believe. So we'll go down here. Yeah, regular attack. Are we actually going back? Oops. My bad. But yeah, this is going to be extremely fun. Yeah, this game does have a story. Actually, you know what? Real quick, I got used to that button. Inventory, status, Estus flask. The undead treasure, these dull green flasks. The journey to the undead is always traced by bonfires. No. What about... Yeah, what about this one? What does it say? Quite befitting of an unkindled, an ashen flask that turns a bonfire's heat cold. So this is to restore your mana. Let to be unkindled. Far from perfect, that's a ring finger, leaner. Stuff like that. So we got this too. And we got the way of white circlet. The way of the white circlets assume such sin as their own, and they are found few and far between. Alright. I'm trying to like do this to where people who aren't playing this game... Oh, war cry. Let out a spirited war cry. Temporarily boosts attack. But what button is it? We can double hand this. So this will do way more damage if you double hand it, but of course, you know, you don't have your shield on you, so have the right thing. And then we have this where, what the hell? Oh, it's on that hand? That's bullshit. Hold on. Sorry, no thanks. I got used to that. Now I'll put that on this hand. That's really stupid. Why would... Like, you need to defend while throwing fire. But yeah, we'll go back there. Yeah, use item. We already did that. Alright, so this is the way we want to go for now. But yeah, this game's beautiful. So this game does have a story. We're going to have to look at item descriptions to get the story. And as we defeat bosses and get their soul, I assume, that's going to be really cool. As a ghost. So yeah, I'm playing this online, of course. Just now used the PlayStation Plus. Oh, I know that. Bonfires get your health back. As you see, the Estus flask goes from 2 to 3 once we sit down. Fantastic. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe the durability does recharge when you sit at a bonfire. So that means our axe is like 100% as we use it and hit against walls and enemies and shit. People's armor. It's going to fucking be pristine, I should say. What about the running attack? Oh, that didn't kill him? How does that not kill him? Anyway, so let's fight... I would argue maybe... I don't know, would you call this a mini-boss? Should be like around here. Yeah, this roll is way better than anything. Of course, the more you kill enemies, you get souls. Which way is it? I guess I misread the direction. Alright, so turn back. So there's a funny, not funny, but it's like a interesting, although everything's been figured out about the game so far. Like there's on my suggested videos, there's a fucking video of like, oh, video of the final boss. Great. Awesome. So, interesting little, I'm sure somebody in the comments will let me know what this thing really is. So, in Dark Souls all the games, there are these crystal lizards, and you kill them to get materials. Very good materials to upgrade your weapons and stuff. So people said that this is probably a parent of all those little crystal lizards. Oh my god. A lot of people have been having trouble with this game. And I love how, like, when people fight this enemy, they, like, really freak out. This actually isn't too bad. Oh, but then it goes out of your range and you can't lock on. So far, not bad. Just gotta be patient. Sick. Kind of easy to read, too, which is interesting. Well, that'd be fucking embarrassing if I do die to this thing. Whoop. I can't wait till we find, like, a really good range. Oh, God. A good, like, ranged weapon. Okay, hold on. I need to be a little bit more aggressive now. How far does that reach? So, I think it's like a new status, as far as I've heard, about being frostbitten. Get close. Oh, I died. Alright. Well, it was bound to happen eventually. Spook. Sorcery. I'm not going to really mess with spells, I'll tell you that. Like, spells, I would think I would probably mess with that after I beat this game the first time with the game plan that I have set for this game. So now we go back to our bonfire when we die, and we're surprisingly human. Yeah, so hollowing isn't a thing, really, I guess. Interesting, because we're an ashen one. That's a totally different mechanic, a totally different story thing. Huh. Oh, that's cool. Alright, we're gonna go for it again. Fucking idiot. Like, when you die, you... The whole thing about this game, too, is like, when you die and you lose your souls, pretty much the only way to get them back is to go to the exact same spot you died. And I accidentally used an Estus flask when I went for it. Oh, God. Come on. It's like the first, like, major enemy you fight, and I want to get whatever this thing drops, because I actually don't remember. Also, I believe I staggered this enemy when I first... Oh. Okay. Hmm. Okay. You know what? For now, this guy is a little too hard for me. Oh, shit. Fuck, just run. When in doubt, if you're having a problem in Dark Souls right now, I'm like I said, I'm not afraid to admit it. I think this guy's a little... I think it's meant to just be a challenge for those crazy people who want to go in low level and keep fighting that boss. But for now, I just want to move on. Don't worry, we're going to fight a boss pretty soon. Like I said, the only stuff I know about this game is some of the early stuff. I think a little bit more than what I might be saying, because... Vadi got pretty fucking far. That was the YouTuber I watched. Dark Souls YouTuber. So we'll just sit down, get the Estus flask, and we got our souls back. So for now, the only thing available right now. But yeah, it's going to be really interesting. Oh god, okay, never mind. That guy apparently was stronger than the other guys in there. They took one swing. I don't know if it's just me too, but I've noticed that these enemies seem a little bit more aggressive than previous games. Oh my god. A little bit Bloodborne-ish, in my opinion. Yeah. Another thing Dark Souls is about too is like, see that area over there in the way distance? Yeah, you're gonna go there. Probably not over there. Something like flapping over there. Don't know what that's supposed to be. But yeah. Okay, so those guys take one hit, but not... Oh, of course there's an enemy right behind me. Of course. But yeah. I know it's beyond this point, so once we get there, we'll see what I can do. But I I would love to level up if I could. But it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Did I press it? Every blood stain... Oh, apparently we can't interact with that yet. Should probably watch out for this. Alright. I'm not going to beat around the bush. So it's cool. I love the idea that this guy has like this cool armor, but this sword like went through him like a fucking piece of pork. Also, he's got some mysterious stuff on him. Okay. Oh, here we go. First human-like boss, so... Oh, fuck. Pretty long range. So we're going in there with one less... Oh, wow, this shield sucks. It's like I love my shield in the other games where you find one that has 100% physical resistance. This one looks like... I don't even know. I need to do some fucking damage. Oh, or I could just restart. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, that sucks. Like, I want to be able to defend with a shield and feel good knowing that I blocked his attack. Nope, I take some damage. There's an item over there. Oh, fuck, great. While falling, plunging attack. I thought I was going to fuck that up. Yeah, no, in other Dark Souls games too, like, they didn't have the blood effect when you killed enemies. At least I never noticed. You just kind of killed the guy, and they were like, ugh, and then died. But yeah, we'll probably die again. But yeah, what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try actually using this, because I already said that this was a good... Pyromancy is a good thing for starting. Yeah, this will get his health down. I actually should have used this when I fought the Crystal Beast. Yeah, he's just eating it right now. Whatever, man. I want a long-range weapon like you. Yep. Wait, how many... Oh, right, the mana bar. I forgot. Oh, God. Oh, shit. I like the music, too. Did that get him? Did I get him? Alright, alright, alright. Oh, my God. Fuck. Oh, my souls are there, too. I fucking lost those. Oh, well. We're gonna get a lot of souls by beating him. So the big mystery is, like, what's that weird thing on his back? I don't know. I do know there's, like, a plant-like boss in the later in the game. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. But yeah, this is actually a pretty good weapon. The pyromancy, but like I said, as we go longer through the game, like, that fireball is not going to do much. Yeah, so 2 swings. And then we'll go for this item again. There we go. Oh. Lame. Okay, there we go. It was a Titanite shard. That's what you need to fucking upgrade. Titanite shards, chunks, slabs. Twinkling Titanite, too, is another thing, but we'll see as we go. There are some, like, really cool weapons that require really rare materials. And for those kind of weapons, even though they're probably cool and I want to show them off and play with them, most likely I won't use them. Or at least, like, in this game, you have to commit to a weapon that you're going to use. Yeah, fuck those souls. Stay away. But yeah, this is like the... With that shield, like, I would be in there if I had, like, 100% reduction... Physical reduction shield. But that shield is so shitty, I can't even... Once we get to a shop or find a shield, I'll show what what I mean. Oh, there he goes. Transform. Oh, fucking hell. God, you have to fucking run. God, dude. Get up. Oh, that's great. Wow. Yeah, you all right. Okay. Oh my god. Fuck. So one thing you're going to learn about me real quick is that when I fight a boss or what I like this and I keep dying over and over and over, I don't get mad. I think it's fucking comical. I don't know what kind of personality to call that. The name escapes me. But my god, that's pretty, like, it's pretty rough on like someone who's never played a Dark Souls game and fights something like that. Especially with, like, even if you didn't have pyromancy, like, I don't understand how someone who's new to Dark Souls would take a sword to that. My god. So yeah, the game plan, we'll see if it do it in this try. I just want to include some commentary. Yeah, as he's in, like, he has a great arm. Or he, I mean me. It's me. I have a great fucking right throw there. Yeah. But yeah, I was so close to beating him. Okay, pretty good. I'm fucking confident. Even if you're not confident, fucking fake it. It's fucking reach. Yeah, like I said, this just feels like Bloodborne. Even though I haven't played Bloodborne, like it just way faster than I'm used to. Oh god. Oh my god. Deep in that shit. Ah, god. Fuck. Ooh. There we go. Woo! Oh, how many souls is that? Coiled sword. Ember restored. 3,000 souls. Oh. Bonfire right here. That's nice. Yeah, I can't imagine... You know, this is actually smarter than fighting the Crystal Beast. And then, like, lose those souls by fighting this guy. Like, I don't want to have to keep trying to worry about getting my souls back after losing to this dude. But yeah, that was pretty rough.